Saturday, live on pay-per-view at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, Jay's next guest will face the undefeated Sugar Shane Mosley in the biggest fight of the year. In 1992, he captured Olympic gold. Now, with 32 victories and 26 knockouts, he's a 5-time world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning and defending welterweight champion of the world, the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya!
Really good, thanks.
Good to see you again. You look tan, you look ready.
You tell your buddy over there.
Yeah,
That's twice.
It's a black thing. It's the hood. He's got to go with the hood. It's a black thing. He's got to go with the hood. They come down on him. Secretly, he knows.
No, Oscar's a great fighter. Everybody knows that, man.
No, he does. We always do. He always takes the opposite. He's on your side. We just do that. How's the training going? How's the dieting going?
Good, really good.
Now, what kind of diet are you on?
Diet was different. Diet was different. Last time it was sushi.
Right.
And this time it was oysters.
Oysters?
For a whole month and a half. Imagine that.
What are you training for? Porno? No, oysters. Oysters. Why? I never heard that. Why?
It's when I was a kid, when I was like 6 years old. My father used to tell me that oysters and seafood used to make you strong. So I kind of took him up on that, yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't oysters have some other thing?
Well, haven't seen my fiance like in a month and a half, so I don't know.
So
can't wait till after the
fight. So you're
fight.
literally a hair trigger. Okay, I'll just
just don't get close to me.
Now, is that true? Now, you see, I have heard doctors say that was a myth, that, sex is all right, but other people say you should abstain because it makes you tougher. Is that so? You believe, obviously?
I believe in that. Yes.
If you abstain, it makes you.
I stay up in the mountains for.
It makes you angry, certainly.
2 months. Makes you pretty angry, yes. But yeah, I stay up there for 2.5 months, just training every single day.
Just training, no sex for 2.5 months. Right there, that seems.
I mean, it's no big deal. Like,
really?
Months. But when you eat oysters, then it's a big deal.
Well, you're a better man than I am. Now you and Shane, you and Mosley, you go way back, right? You guys grew up
I've known him since we were 9, 10 years old. Yeah. Yes. Now we were always like the talk of the town. He was always coming up as one of the best little kid champions, in the neighborhood. So he's a great guy. He's a really nice guy.
What age are we talking about here?
Oh, like 8, 9 years old.
Oh, I thought you were talking like 16.
He started at 7 years old. I started at 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you used to spar with him?
I used to spar with him. I used to train with him, and but it's a whole different story now. We're fighting 12 rounds in a championship title fight. So.
Now we have a picture of you at 8. Let's see that picture. Where is it? There you go. Oh, there you go, right there. There you are.
That was my very first fight, actually.
That's Kid Oyster, ladies and gentlemen.
No oysters back then.
Now, he says he beat you once. I read this in the paper. Is this true?
That's what he claims, but I really can't recall. We were so young. I don't know.
Yeah.
If he doesn't.
Yeah. Now, they're calling this the biggest fight in L.A. history. I guess because you're both from here?
We're both from L.A., and it's, the biggest fight in L.A. history. It'll be at the Staples Center, and it's, I think, sold out, and you'll have everybody there watching.
Are you changing your style for this fight? Because I heard somewhere you...
Yeah, no more boxing. I don't want to box anymore. I want to go in there and just fight.
Really?
Yeah, because I got too much criticism from last time, so...
Yeah, because the last time you thought you had it won on points, so you were holding back.
Well, because I wanted to demonstrate some nice boxing ability and not get hit and bruised up, so I came out clean from the fight, and everything was fine and dandy until everybody started criticizing me. I said, okay, I'll go back to my old style and just go in there and brawl.
Oh. That's pretty good. Now, you also... Because as I watch you over the years, now, you never look an opponent in the eye.
Never look at him in the eye. I never do. It's out of respect. My mother passed away in '91, and every time I look up in the sky, it's like she gives me the final blessing, like telling me you're going to be okay and I'm taking care of you. Yeah. And also because my opponents sometimes are pretty scary.
Oh, well, let me ask you about, like, this one loss to Felix.
Right.
Like, a lot of times when, like, you read about race car drivers, they race their whole career, man, they have a crash, they have an accident, and you just, you know, you lose a little bit of an edge.
Yeah, you do.
Because you think you're invincible, right? And then you have one fight where you go, what? Do you feel that way?
I think it was a blessing in disguise because to become a champion, it's very difficult, but it's even tougher to maintain yourself as a champion for so many years.
Right.
And this loss kind of showed me that I'm very vulnerable if I'm not trained well and not prepared. If I'm not eating my oysters every day, hey, I can be beat.
Yeah, I'm on the Fruit Loop diet, but yeah, basically. Yeah.
So it helped me out a lot. It made me a stronger person mentally, train harder, and just always be prepared.
Now you're still engaged to Shayna, right?
Yes.
All right, now you've been engaged now for
it
16
been that
years?
long. No. Just taking it easy.
Taking it easy. You haven't set a date yet?
Haven't set a date, but it'll come.
No, look, see the fight question. Now, look, I ask about marriage. Look, he's squirming. Look, you're sweating. Look, look, it's like the 9th round. Look at him. He's sweating. Look, now I'm sensing fear. I'm sensing fear. So, all Mosley has to do is go, when are we getting married? Boom.
No.
So, but it's probably going to happen at some point?
Well, sometime, yeah. Eventually.
Look, you're pink now. You're pink now. Well, the fight is this Saturday, and I'd say go down and see it, but it's sold out. It's not a ticket. It's like the hottest fight.
Oh, you can catch it on TV.
Catch it on TV on pay-per-view. Oscar, you're the best. Oscar De La Hoya! Be right back with Vitamin C right after this.
Just spit it right in there. Don't worry about it. Drop your hands. Be sharp. Change your angle. Give him that, hey, come on. And snap your punch.
So you saw the